Morning. Back on the road again. You can see different attire. What? My wife got me saying it now. Really? Got the precise cuts. Shirt on. That means we going to work for the business. Yep. I guess the Memorial weekend. So one of the fellas, he is out and about. He's got to go out with the family, out of town with the family. So we gotta step in and do some stuff. That's the only reason why I do. I come down every other weekend anyway. Just touch bases and do any catch up on any yards or any work that needs to be done. Goal is to get it so that we're rolling 5 days a week though, and Saturdays are catch-ups, and I'll come out still for that. But then the next goal is to expand and still keep Saturdays catch-ups, but able to take care of that. But yeah, short one today I believe is just make sure. Oh, sorry if you hope you get on the interstate, so hopefully everybody can hear me over that. But get your quiet time in. Just was listening, had my time to myself, and I was about to put something on. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. It's not even like, you know what? It was like, yo, something's saying something. I'm big. I don't say I want huge spiritual, but I'm spiritual. And God, I feel like, God was like, yo, trust the process. I've been struggling back and forth about, what to do, how to do it. And like, I believe I've told myself a couple times, like, just you trying to take too much control over it. Like, I'm trying to manage people, characteristics, and grow people and all that stuff. And I'm like, all right, Justin, you got to be best version of you. You got to clean up around you. You got to set up everything you need to set up in the business that you can't control. And then we start working on other people. So yeah, we still trying to mentor people along the way, but we're not going to focus our energy on mentoring people right now. We're going to focus our energy on the business and getting the business to a point where we can set people up for success, and then we can start mentoring them inside that system. But create that system first so that they don't have, I wouldn't say excuses, but they have a playbook to go by. These are the steps you need to take. If you veer from these steps, then that's why you're not having success. So yeah, that bred an estimation worksheet. That bred a photo like what we need on the estimation. The photos we need on the estimation is breeding like procedures, like how we supposed to run our mornings, how we supposed to run our day, etc. That's kind of that. But anyways, I said I had to say, get your quiet time and allow yourself to just be with you, be with God, and just listen. And what God told me this morning was just trust the process. Trust the process. Like, keep pushing, keep growing, and stop trying to, and like, I'm slowing down in the sense of like trying to want success right away, but I'm still this urgency to it. And it's a balance though, like trying to be urgent but not like, best way to say, thirsty at the same time. So intentional but not thirsty. Intentional but not desperate. So that's a cross I have to bear. Not a cross I have to bear. That's a characteristic of like a mixture between urgency and desperation. And because I want to make good decisions, and not desperate decisions. And like some people say, oh, you can be desperate, and that's what you need to push. I get that, but you don't want to be desperate and also working out of the fear of lack, the fear of not having. And you want to make sure your decisions come from the motivation of abundance, the motivation of growth, the motivation of pushing forward. So yeah, so have that time with yourself to try to sit with yourself and analyze, and also just listen to God, and let God, talk with you. or just be there. Let your mind wander. And like, if you start veering off into some negative stuff or some foolish stuff, or not, not productive stuff, hey, stop. Let's get back on track. Put on a, a good motivational video, or a clip or something. Not a video because you don't want to stay too long out of it. Or a good motivational song, something to get you back in tune, trigger you to get back at it. Yeah. So. Yep. But hey, had that time today. Like I said, mine was, hey, trust the process, and they will get it. Like my team, they will get it. But you gotta, I gotta do me. I gotta take care of me first. Take care of me first. Take care of the business, the procedures, and put the stuff in place. And then they'll get it. Because the procedures that I can be consistent. Right now, I think we're getting better at consistency, but I need to stay consistent. Stay consistent. Control what I can control, and then put things in place to help put boundaries for people so they don't go way off. Yeah. All right. Hey, make sure every day you can recommit to, do your recommitments. Recommit to yourself, recommit to growth, recommit to love, recommit to your spouse, recommit to your family, recommit to loving yourself, recommit to God, recommit to your emotional and mental maturity, recommit to your deity, your belief. Hey, and as always, love others, and most important, love yourself. Check it out. Yep, this is our work shirts. Proud of it. Hopefully within the matter of 2 years, I can go ahead and get this car wrap and make this a full-on business thing. So, but yeah, we'll that's in the future. You can see that. That'd be beautiful. As always, love others, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace.